Hola. We're back. Cerveza Boyz 11. Man,
Yeah.
the congregation grows, brother.
Mm,
Congregation grows.
good. They like what they hear.
Or they hate it. One or the other. It's a little bit of
Perfect.
both. So let's talk about the MMA news this week. So the big topic, of course, Colby gets assaulted after dinner by Masvidal, who fucking sneaks up on him with a couple other people with the hood on, clocks him twice. I don't know if his friends hit him too, chips his tooth. Colby doesn't go
Yeah.
down. Kobe calls the cops, which I would have done too. And then Masvidal fucking goes home, posts about it. This is what
Mm.
I don't understand this. He posts about it. They arrest him. He takes credit for it, in street slang, doesn't say it directly, but then he pleads not guilty. Like, I don't get this. Like, I get you from the streets, but Masvidal's my age. He's like 37. You're 37 years old. You got like one or two fights left before you retire and run your own little fighting ring in Miami. Why would you do this? Why would you? This doesn't make any sense, man. Like, he says he talked about his kids. I mean, he said you didn't pay child support. I don't remember him talking directly about your kids. I guess that's technically about it. I don't get this. This was just has stupid. A guy whoops your ass in the ring for 25 minutes and then you jump him. Like, I just I like Masvidal. I don't like him so much anymore.
Intelligence is not a necessary trait in the UFC.
No, lately that's what we're seeing a lot of stupidity.
Yeah.
Kane, Masvidal, Sonnen. Yeah.
It's you can't. I don't think you can expect much more from Masvidal because everything he's done is like I can understand some dude. He's from Cuba, right? Like his family and shit.
Dad's from Cuba and mom's from Peru, I think. Yeah.
That's some hardcore energy, man. That's some intense like energy. Like you got the Cuban revolutionary spirit, you got the Latin shit, and you grew up on the streets of Miami. Chase, we lived in South Florida. You know how fucking rough South Florida is, man. That's a crazy place.
Can be.
Of course he's gonna do this shit. You shouldn't expect anything else from him. You should expect dumb chest beating. I declared this is my honor on the line.
But
Blah,
why
blah.
would you plead not guilty? I don't get that. Is it there's no way he's smart enough to do
Because
anything tactical.
Here's what I think he's going to do. I think he's going to make a show. There'll be cameras at the trial. He say, "Let me tell you why I'm not guilty. Because he's guilty of making fun of my kids. An eye for an eye, tooth for the tooth."
So
that's
he's going to take the street law up with the real law. Yeah.
Because I think that in a way, that's all that matters.
You know what it said? They said he wanted a jury trial. That's what he
exactly.
wants.
You see. That's what he wants to do. He wants to be like, these are my people. This is Miami. It's my fucking city.
First off, okay, I get his point. But if you go to jury, there's a law. And if you break it, there's no way someone on that jury is like, well,
he's like, you give me one Cuban on that jury.
Bullshit.
One fucking Cuban, and I got this.
Did you do it or not? Did you go up and punch him or didn't you? He did. So it's just like, this is stupid. It's like, dude, just admit it, take the deal and move on with your life.
Hey, OJ was, we're all pretty sure OJ was guilty.
This is what you call, well, this is Latin pride, brother. This is where it goes wrong. This is where the hood fails you, man. Because this type of logic going into the courtroom, your chances, what are his chances? 5%?
Yeah.
5%.
Maybe. Yeah. 5%.
5%. We saw the Latin shit with Kane. Yeah, it's just like,
it's like that line from Dumb and Dumber where you're like, so you're saying there's a chance.
That's it.
Like that's the one. Why do you think Kobe's not said anything? He hasn't said a thing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Perfect opportunity. Do you know? So Chael got asked. He's like, everybody's asking Chael, how's Kobe? How's Kobe? He only said one thing.
Not doing well.
Not good.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Did it fuck with him? Did it get in his head? Is he scared?
Is he like concussed? Is he throwing up? I mean, because I heard Masvidal hit him twice, but there was 2 or 3 people that I heard punched him. Like, I think multiple people punched. Like, if you're just walking and then you get clocked from behind in the back of the head, you know what I mean? Like, to get punched in the back of the head when you're not, like, that can fuck anybody up for life.
Punched in the back of the head by a professional fighter.
Well, no. Masvidal hit him in the face, I think. But there was other guys punching him. But from what I heard, 5 or 6 punches were thrown. 2 were by Masvidal.
I mean, I saw some of those shitty videos, but he appeared to be standing
He didn't
like
go
doing all
down.
right, like talking to the cops and all that sort of shit. But
Yeah.
the whole thing's fucked up. You
Yeah,
know,
I don't like it, man. You can't beat a guy, so you jump him. It's just
yeah.
it's a bit cowardice. You know, they're trying
It's
to pull this.
totally cowardice. Like if he's
Yeah.
trying to act like he's the bigger man, you know, as Khabib seems to be insinuating, you know, like
Khabib
then
backs Masvidal. Khabib's such a fucking idiot. You know, I'm just like, go pray to your God in the sky at this point,
yeah.
Khabib.
Let's
Like,
remember Khabib said some fucking crazy shit over the years, man. Like he said some shit about like Muslim stuff that's like borderline terrorist endorsements.
oh, it
And
was.
also he fucking like you know, the man who's like running Chechnya, the fucking butcher of Chechnya, who's literally ramming troops into Ukraine right now, he's best friends with him. He's opening up his Eagle FC or whatever is done with that guy. He like just it's a totally different standard of morals, man. And anybody who like, you know what, as a general rule, you probably just shouldn't be talking any kind of morality if you're a professional fighter.
Yeah.
No, that's just don't do it. Don't do it. Talk
Look,
shit, fine, but that's it.
it's the reason why I admire Colby, because if I was like let's say I'm a top fighter in the world,
Yeah.
I would be hesitant to talk a lot of shit. Because what the fuck if I can't back it up? Like Colby doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, oh, I will say anything. And I'm like, wow. And he's gonna go in there and try to back it up. So,
Yeah.
you know, props to him. And he backed it up. He fucking whooped his ass for 25 minutes. It's like, George, you had your chance. Like in the ring with the world watching, you couldn't get it done. And now you act like a bitch. So nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking done. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up about Khabib. Khabib's a nut job, man. Yeah. Let's go to the other one. Fucking Chael got charged with 11 counts of something, battery or something. I don't know, but
I thought that went away. I thought it was all good. You know,
I watched one of these MMA videos. These are the details I understand is because Chael, what I heard from Brandon Schwab, that fucking idiot, whatever his name is, that Chael was defending his wife. Like someone talked about his wife. He beat him up. Wife is not on the police report. His wife was asleep the whole time. So this is an interaction he had with a couple in the hallway, a man and a woman, a dentist and his wife.
Oh,
something happens. He ends up taking the dentist down to the ground and like trying to strangle him. The wife's trying to get him off. He grabs the wife and throws her into the wall, taking her out. A bystander comes by and tries to break it up. Chael like knocks him out.
oh my God. It's like a scene from a movie.
Yeah.
Like they unleashed the Kung Fu fighter in the bar.
Yeah.
You
He
know?
took out
Oh,
the chick
shit.
too. Yeah.
Oh
They like three
God.
people went down on the
Oh.
ground. Yeah, man. He's supposed to be intoxicated. So it's not looking good for Uncle Chael either.
He was intoxicated.
This is what I'm hearing.
Oh my God. Oh, Chase, a dentist. If he's a dentist, he's got lawyers.
That's right. It's one of those teeth.
He's got lawyers. He's ready to go. Oh, Uncle Chael, we may not see him for a while. Has he made a comment?
Well, these UFC, you know, this is the bad thing when all these UFC fighters, because Connor got arrested too. I'm not sure for what, but pulled over.
Yeah,
But,
we're not even talking about fights anymore. It's just all the fucking gossip and drama.
But
around
look,
it.
you got Kane, you got Colby, Masvidal, Connor, and fucking who we just talking about, Chael. Dude, when you get a cluster of arrests, they usually make stupid policies. Like I hope they don't implement some type of, you know, I don't conduct.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hope not. I don't think Dana would do that as long as Dana's there. But yeah.
Let me tell you why they're not going to do anything. John Jones.
Yeah.
Like that's they would have done something long ago after all the shit that John Jones has been through. So yeah, I think you're going to be in the clear, man. But that's definitely, you train people to fight. You're training little killers, man. But I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to see a video of Chael doing that. There's got to be. I want to see him just taking down one person after the next.
Hell yeah, dude. A woman too, just taking out the dentist wife. Yeah.
And you know the thing, like Chael, like I don't think Chael has a mean face. You know what I mean? Like you would think he was
he's
just
not intimidating. Yeah, he just looks like a fucking senator or something. Yeah.
If you didn't know who he was, you know, you wouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid of Chael. He doesn't evoke fear in anybody.
Yeah, especially now he's like getting a little bit fatter and his face is getting a little chunky, you know, and all that sort of stuff. Like I would not. That poor dentist had no fucking idea. He had no idea.
Or maybe he did. Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe he did. I don't know.
He's probably mouthing off, you know who I am? I'm a dentist. And then that's what snapped.
Like you would never fucking say that to Wanderlei Silva. Never. Like, I don't care how fucking drunk you are, you would never fuck with somebody
What?
that way, you know?
It's got to be tough too. You've been fighting your whole life, and probably some punk in the hallway mouths off to you. You don't have the skills to just walk away. You got to do something. You got to get up in their face, and that's what
Honestly,
the guy wants.
You know what? Do you know what's actually in their mind? Their mind is, I've been training my whole life for this moment. That's probably what they're thinking.
And the dentist is thinking, if this motherfucker touches me, I got $1 million. That's it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And he
Dennis doesn't need $1
touched his
million.
wife too. Yeah.
Oh man, it's over.
So
if he fucking threw her into a wall.
That's what I'm hearing.
God.
Hey,
oh my god.
Speaking of careers being over, let's talk. Last topic is Dan Hooker, man. This guy. He's 1-5. You know, he had this war with Dustin Poirier, who we fucking hate. But he lost 3 rounds of 2. It was a great fight. He's 1-4, and he went down to 145 his last fight. And I think he might have landed 2 punches. I mean, he just got blitzed. Now, his losses are against the top in 155, but it's just like you lose, and then you win against a nobody and you lose, and it's just like, it's over, bro.
How old is
he? You know, he's 12. He's 21-12. He's 1-5. He's never that. He had his shot. He rose up, and now he's just a fallen star. I don't know what you do with somebody like that, man.
It's the nature of the fight game. Everybody has a life expectancy when in this world, you know. It's a sad thing, but it's true. I mean, there's only one Dan Henderson, you know. Like you get a George Foreman once in a generation.
What
comes back and wins, you know.
Dan Hooker's interesting because his peak was so short. Because truly, if he won that Poirier fight, he might have been the #1 contender. And he's out of the division. He's gone.
Yep.
Like his peak was a year or 2. That's it. And now he's not even going to be competitive. He might be cut. It's fascinating how fast someone can fall.
Look at Masvidal. Look at Masvidal. You know, I mean, like he had that amazing Ben Askren win, which may not have been that impressive in hindsight.
No.
You know what I mean? But that was a true rise to greatness and then a collapse.
That's tragic about Masvidal because he's unbelievably charismatic. He just couldn't handle
the same way, man. You know, like I know they're talking about throwing him Kamaru Usman, the stupidest thing he could ever do. I mean, talk about getting your that's such a terrible
2 rounds at most. Yeah, that's a beatdown.
But that is, again, it's just the nature of the business. People rise, they fall. That's it. So I get why Khabib retired. He didn't want to go through that. He's like, I'm on top. I beat everybody. I'm done. I'm out. Better to go out like that than to go out sad. You know, like Dan Hooker. Nobody wants to go out like that, man.
Well, yeah, ideally you want to leave just beautiful and graceful with a perfect record. Yeah, I guess that's what he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Or leave like Chael, you know, like where you're like, I've done enough.
Yeah. Build up your YouTube channel to 1 million followers, then go away for 5 years.
There you go. There you go. Perfect. Planned it perfectly.
Yeah, he did. Shit.
Yeah. Real quickly, you just saw a fight. You said it was really good. What happened?
Oh, yeah, it was on that fight night, man. Fucking Matt Brown, he's just tough.
I remember Matt Brown. Yeah.
He's just a tough motherfucker at 170. He's an ex-drug addict. He's 41. He lost the fight tonight, split decision, but the guy was younger and quicker, and he had Brown knocked out to it, and Brown just stood and he fought back and he threw. He almost knocked him. It was impressive. That might be the toughest motherfucker in the UFC.
Man, shit.
I wish it was in Ohio. He's from Ohio. It was a split decision. It could have gone either way. He lost, but you walk away from that fight just like, that guy is one of the toughest motherfuckers on the planet. He doesn't have the skills to be champ, but he will knock out anybody on any given night. Man.
Yeah,
that motherfucker is tough. Can't finish it.
That's why you watch the sport. That's why I got to start watching the prelims. I got to start seeing the up and comers.
If I ever saw Matt Brown, I would buy him a beer, some tobacco or something, or anything I could. If I say, hey man, you need something, man, you need like some chew or a beer or something, man. He's a guy you want to hang out with for a night.
That's a good simple name too, Matt Brown.
Yeah.
Hey Matt Brown, what's going on?
Tough motherfucker. Man. Yeah.
Good for Matt Brown.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, man.
Should we call it there, brother?
That's it. Adios, muchachos.